Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Metamorphosis, a creation by Franz Kafka. The Metamorphosis, 1915, is an allegorical novella that explores the consequences of the protagonist, Gregor Samsa, turning into an insect. It delves into themes of isolation, life's senselessness, and transformation. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Franz Kafka, born in Prague in 1883 to a middle-class German-speaking Jewish family with Czech roots, is famed for his works filled with bizarre and surreal scenarios. The term Kafkaesque is widely used to depict the absurd. Despite battling self-doubt and discarding a substantial part of his work, he did publish notable books such as The Trial and The Castle. With 3 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On storyplanet.net. To start, the text invites you to imagine the feeling of alienation and absurdity through the experience of being a bug. The Metamorphosis remains relevant to modern audiences due to its themes of alienation and absurdity, which many can relate to in today's society. The story of Gregor Samsa turning into a bug resonates with feelings of loneliness and isolation that are prevalent today. The widespread adaptations and references to the tale in various forms of media over the past 35+ years further attest to its enduring impact, showcasing its continued relevance despite being over 100 years old. Key idea number 1. Please provide the text that you would like summarized. Gregor Samsa wakes up to find himself transformed into a bug, but surprisingly, he remains calm and tries to go back to sleep. He reflects on his stressed job as a traveling salesman and his family's financial burdens. As he struggles to get ready for work, his boss arrives, exacerbating the chaos. The story highlights themes of absurdity, alienation, and the impact of societal pressures on individuals, themes relevant in the early 20th century and still poignant in the present day due to challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic and modern alienation. Key idea number 2. Please provide the text that you would like to be summarized. Gregor, transformed into a bug, struggles with his changing identity and becomes isolated from his family. Greta transitions into a caregiver role while the family grapples with Gregor's new form. The picture of the lady in the furs serves as a poignant symbol of Gregor's humanity. Tensions rise as the Samsa family faces the dilemma of accepting Gregor's metamorphosis or letting go of his former self. Key idea number 3. The text is regarding part 3. Gregor, transformed into a bug, struggles with alienation from his family. Despite attempts to help by showing his humanity and care for them, his efforts backfire. Greta, in a turn of events, decides to get rid of him, completing his isolation. The story ends with Gregor's death and the family's relief, as they plan for a brighter future without the burden of his presence. Greta's own transformation and the theme of absurdity are highlighted, symbolized by her young and hopeful demeanor. The story contrasts her positive change against Gregor's tragic fate, emphasizing the cruel consequences of his good intentions. In conclusion, in The Metamorphosis, Gregor Samsa wakes up one day transformed into a bug. His family struggles to accept this change, with various reactions from shock to care. Ultimately, feeling burdened, Gregor dies, leading to relief in his family, who then move on with hope for a better future. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.